Today is the unboxing review of the Uchu Sentai Kyuranger Kyu the weapon. This is the 9-mode weapons for the Kyurangers because this is their personal weapons they use for their battles. So on the front we have the Kyu the weapons, and with it Shishi Red and the Kyutama inside. The left we see Shishi Red with his Kyu sword, and in the back we see the different modes for the Kyurangers, like, well, the modes for the Kyurangers for example, Ravier, yellow, Claw, blue, Axe, black, Spear, orange, Sword, red, Shot, pink, Slasher, yellow, Sickle, silver, and Crossbow, gold. And with the parts, with the 3 parts they'll need for the Kyu the weapons. And also, if you go right here, you can see that there is that you put the Kyutama with the Kyu the weapons, and on the right Shishi Red again with his Kyu sword, and the top the rest of the Kyurangers, and the same in the bottom. So let's do the unboxing. Here it is. We have the 3 parts, including the Kyutama, which we see here, which looks like a telescope. And right here we have the number 20 in there. Sorry. And here's the parts. The first one is the blade part, for those who wanted to make it like a sword, spear, slasher, or sickle. Here we have the middle part, which is also has blades in there as well, for those who want to make it claw, crossbow, axe, or you know. And we have the last part, which is the handle right here. And then we get this part. And it does take 2 AAA batteries, so let's turn it on. And when you turn it on, you get this symbol right here. Let me just go ahead and here we go. Sorry. It gets that sound. And let's try putting here into the Kyu the weapons shortly after taking out the handle here, which is press this, you get the slashing sound, and here you press this for attack sounds. And when you hold on to this, it'll tell you the weapons, like what it says: sword, spear, claw, crossbow, axe, sickle, rapier, shot, and last but not least, you get all these modes for the Kyurangers. And put this in here, right here. You have the attack sound right here. And I'm about to go ahead, sorry, I'm about to go ahead and do the 9 modes for the Kyuranger. Sorry about that. And with the 9 Kyutamas in it. So here we go. I got the 9 Kyutamas, and so let's try with each of the modes. First up, let's try with Q sword. We'll take the handle, put it with the middle, and then take the top, and there we go. Press the handle for it. We can hold it.
Q sword.
It'll say Q sword. And here is Shishi Red sword. And I have to admit, this is actually a big sword for Red to use, because he's the leader. I know. And here is the final attack for Red. Use the Shishi Kyutama. Place it in here. And here we go. That's it for Q sword. Now it's time for Q spear. Sorcery orange weapon. Take this part, put it with a handle, and then you pull this, and it says Q spear. You can see this is Sorcery orange personal weapon. And it looks like that. It'll do the thrusting sound. And here is the final attack by putting the Sorcery Kyutaman in it. And here we go. Here we go. And that's it for Q spear. And then the next one is Q claw. Okami Blue's personal weapon. So we'll take this, take the handle, and take the middle part, put it right here. Then turn these parts, and here is the Q claw. Hold the trigger.
Q claw.
It's Q claw, and it'll go. It makes the slashing noise. It's like the slashing noise because Okami Blue is a wolf man, because he's, well, is well, actually a wolf, since his suit is fur, not fabric. And I'll put the Okami Kyutama in it. Here we go. And there you have it. And there is Q claw. Time for Q crossbow. 10 big gold weapon. So you'll take these parts. Sorry. And we'll put it in here. And this is Q crossbow. Hold the trigger.
Q crossbow.
And here it is. Q crossbow. And it'll shoot lasers, like laser arrows, because in one episode Timingo tried to use Q sword, but he decided to go with this instead. We'll use the final attack. Got 10B Kyutama. And here we go. And here we go. And QX, ladies and gentlemen. Q Crossbow, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's time for QX. Oshi Black's weapon. Take these two parts and put them on the top, right here. Here we go. QX. Hold the trigger.
QX.
There it is. And then it's honestly Oshi Black actually got a lot of muscle for holding this. Well, despite the fact that he's also a robot. And final attack, Oshi Kyutama. Yeah. And Oshi Kyutama, everybody. Okay, and now it's time for Sickle, Heavy Sky's silver weapon. So you grab the handle and this part, and here's the thing: you can also twist this, pull this part out, and here it is. Sickle. That's it right here. Like a side, and pull the trigger.
Sickle.
Sickle. And they'll like that. And time for the final attack. Got my Heavy Sky Kyutama. Put it in. And there we go. And there you have it. Q Sickle. And there it is. Q Sickle. Now it's time for Q Rapier. So that's Chameleon Green's weapon. We're going to use the handle part for this, and we're going to pull this part out and hold the trigger.
Q Rapier.
It'll say Q Rapier, and it'll actually look like this. It'll be like a rapier sword that you can use. And then the final attack, which grab the sorry about that. Grab the Chameleon Kyutama, put it in, and there we go. And Q Rapier. There you go. Now it's time for a Q shot. Well, here is the Q shot for Washi Pink's weapon, because it's just like this. This is Q shot. Press the trigger and it'll sound like this.
Q shot.
Like that. And it'll do like this. Yes. It's like that. It's like a blaster, but with the with the Star Blaster, it'll create double the firepower. And for the final attack, grab the Washi Kyutama and put it in. And Kyu shot, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, it's Kyu Slasher, Kashiki Yellow's weapon. We'll take the handle and the blade, put it like this, and this is the Kyu Slasher. Pull the trigger.
Kyu Slasher.
It's like this. Like a little dagger. And here is the final attack.
Galaxy.
And Kyu Slasher, everybody. To combine this Kyutama with the Star Blaster. So let's put this here. And then here we go. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Forward to a Kyutama. And here is the attack form. And Boruto is like the telescope. Sorry about the whole confusion, guys, about what's happening here. It's just, well, it's been crazy with the fact that I keep getting the insert slot right. Sorry about that. And there you have it. My final verdict for this is I really love this toy. I mean, the 9 modes that they use is incredible. I get to create 9 modes with this toy, including combine it with the Kyutamas that I have on the table. And what I like about it is that the colors, the blue, black, silver, gray, red, and the gold is really impressive, including the symbol right here when you turn this on. And I can also insert the Kyutamas with the weapons. And so anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about this unboxing review. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy right here saying signing out. Laters.